guys, hope everyone's doing really well. This is a quick shop update. I've had the shop running now for about a month or so, I reckon. Haven't really used the table saw yet, which is a shame. Effectively it hasn't cut anything, but I've not even set it up. But I have used the table saw and that's been pretty good. I bought this zero insert plate, but I need to readjust it to fit it, so I've not got around to that yet. I've certainly used my workbench a considerable amount, which has been fantastic. I found it really useful, but I found it a bit wobbly, so I've battened it to the wall. I found in a skip a piece of teak, I think. Let's have a look. A piece of teak, old teak, off a table. So I found a few pieces of this. You can see where it's screwed out to take the brackets off it, and I've got the top in my neighbour's shed. So I found this and some ply. So I used this batten, which is a bit waste really because it's quite nice hardwood, but it sort of matches the table, and I've battened it to the wall the other day, and now it's rock solid now. Absolutely no movement, which is fantastic. I finally got a hose for my air compressor. You can see the dust. The dust in here is absolutely mental. But yeah, because I've been grinding and polishing a lot, it's absolutely been mental. I bought this little vise the other day, last Sunday, off my mate, and I've been using it for when I've been doing angle grinding, but I've got a bigger one at one of my rentals, so I'm going to swap that out, but I just used it temporary and just knocked up this little piece of wood temporary, so I can just, because I found that that one was in the corner and this is my work area, so I needed a small one. So I think I'm going to have like a permanently mounted small one there, which I can just take away if I ever need to use this screw. But I find myself using these dogs for putting in equipment like grinders and polishers. I really rate that Trend sort of Hoover dust extractor. It's been an absolute brilliant 5 metre hose. You just pull it out and you can run it round, get the worst of the dust off. It's been absolutely a lifesaver, that has. I've really used that. As you can tell, they were bright white. Now they're not so white, but that's really cleared the air, made it a lot better to work in here. I've really rated this little thing I bought on the car boot for 50p. It's been an absolute lifesaver, you know, for pencils and pens and stuff, and a little bit of brass rod and files and hammers. That's been a really handy little thing. A new addition to the shop is this little £44 anvil, which I picked up last week. That's good for tapping on. Not decided what I'm doing with that yet, if I'm going to polish it. I've not really worked out what I'm doing with the drawers yet, so I've just got some chisels and bits and bobs in this one, and this one I've got just a little bit of routing and some basic stuff really, some files and general stuff. I've not really worked it out yet. I've got like spare filters, and in this one I've got just basically sanders and more sanders and router and just general bits. It's not really organised yet. I haven't really had much time, but it's just got some general bits in it, like polishing and sanding. It's mostly consumables and stuff. But yeah, other than that, I can't think of too much else is new, other than it's working out really well. Quite happy. Oh, I bought a little angle grinder bracket off eBay. I don't know if you can see it from that side. Little angle grinder bracket just to put me angle grinder on. That's worked out really well. So yeah, oh, that's a new addition. I found that push stick wasn't really that grippy, so I got one of these push through for the table saw, and I find that works really well. It grips really well and pushes through really well, which so I've enjoyed using that a couple of times. I've actually had a chance to use it. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is anything else exciting really? Not really. I think that's pretty much it. I did, the back of this drawer had a hole, and the Hoover accessories, which are in here, would fall straight through. So I took the bench and I screwed a piece of timber to the back so nothing falls through. But yeah, it's not many changes. Everything's been working out pretty well. And I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I mean, the only issue I've got is I've got too much stuff in here, and when I do grinding, it makes an absolute mess, and it's a beggar to clean up and keep clean. But other than that, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so thanks for watching the short shop update. I mean, sort of 2 months ago, this was a playroom, so it's definitely getting there. I think at some point I'll get rid of these shelves and I'll put proper workshop related stuff in here. Stop more, I don't know, see how I feel. But yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it if you've got this far in the video. Alright, don't forget to leave a comment, bye.